Good morning and welcome to meditation today. Make your way into a comfortable seated position. You want to just sit on a blanket or a cushion and have your sits bones sitting on whatever you're sitting. Let's just inhale and exhale the shoulders up and back. Just breathing here. And slowly bringing your shoulder to your ear. And slowly going from side to side. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, ha. Inhale. Ha. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Ha. And inhale. Ha. And sit up tall in your comfortable seated position. You can rest your hands on your thighs or your knees. Keeping your eyes open, looking a few feet in front of you, or gently closing your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. And for the next few breaths, I want you to just concentrate on the breath. As you inhale and exhale here, just having awareness of your body and space. Feel the crown of your head reaching up towards the ceiling. Your head and neck are right in line with your shoulders. It's right in line with your pelvis. You're breathing the tall spine. As you reach your crown of your head up and you're lengthening, you have an open pathway for your lungs to really fill with breath. And if you want, you can bring your hands to your rib cage or onto your belly, or just keep them on your knees. But I want you to feel the breath in the body. And I like, when I'm trying to feel breath, having my hands on my rib cage and feeling my rib cage open as I breathe. But it's okay if you just want to have your hands on your legs and just breathe here. Now, in the beginning of class, I like to set an intention. You can choose to create your own intention for yourself or someone or something. But if you can't come up with an intention, I have this book here. It's called 365 Days to Self-Prosperity, Affirmations and Fulfillment by Ariana Corsino, small business owner. And I was looking at this affirmation, and it's September still. So September is self-care month. And so when I saw this affirmation, I thought it was perfect for this month. And you can use this same affirmation for the whole day, for the whole week, for the whole month. It's totally up to you how you use this, but I thought it was really good, so let me share it with you. Feeling good about myself is my #1 priority, and good things flow into my experience when I put myself first. I'll read that one more time. Feeling good about myself is my #1 priority, and good things flow into my experience when I put myself first. So this kind of reminds me of when you fly on an airplane and they go through all of the safety protocols if an emergency should happen. And one of the things they say is, if altitude changes and there's a loss of oxygen and the oxygen mask comes out of the ceiling, you want to put your oxygen mask on first before helping someone else, because you don't want to help someone else and then you fall ill or can't breathe. So you can't help anybody if you're, kind of incapacitated. So I feel like this affirmation is really similar to that. And this whole preference that, um, if your well is empty, you can't help others. And so you're taking this time today, meditating today. That's a little bit of self-care, a little bit of something for you so that you can fill up your well, and that if your well is full, then you have ample to give to others. So perhaps this is a affirmation that you can use, and I hope it's helpful to you. And I want you to just think about that, kind of just ruminate on that as you meditate in your practice today. So just keep your awareness on your breath as you inhale and exhale here. Just allow your body to become relaxed as you breathe. And just notice if your thoughts start to wander, that you gently bring your awareness back to your breath. And this practice of mindfulness meditation, you're doing this practice again and again and again. So just continue to breathe here, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And slowly relaxing with each breath. And I'll say that affirmation to you a couple more times as we're breathing here, just to remind yourself of it as we sit in meditation. So just continue to breathe here as you inhale and exhale through your nose. And I'll remind you again of that affirmation. Feeling good about myself is my number one priority, and good things flow into my experience when I put myself first. And know that as you sit here in meditation, if you need to move, try not to just move for the sake of moving or fidget, but instead move very mindfully because you're trying to stretch your body and trying to alleviate some tension. And so I'm going to just reach my arms up, lengthen through my elbows, little bit of a back bend. And I'm doing it very intentionally, very consciously. Exhaling my hands, reaching one arm down, and the opposite hand up, side bending, and then coming up to center and going to the other side. Knowing that it's okay to gently move, but to do it with intention and mindfulness, full awareness. Another one that I like to take sometimes is this kind of I dream of genie arms and just gently twisting from side to side. It's not a super big movement, but it's sometimes what you need. And just breathe. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And when you sit in meditation, your body's also really cool because you're not, moving. It's not a super active practice. So I forgot to mention earlier, if you want to have a blanket to kind of just put around your legs. If it's chilly in the morning, that's something that you're more than welcome to do. A scarf around your neck, whatever you need to do to feel comfortable as you sit to try to help prevent you from fidgeting. So another almost 15 minutes left here. Actually, only another 5 minutes of sitting. So just being with the breath, checking your posture, making sure that the crown of your head is still reaching up towards the ceiling. Your shoulders are back and down. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring the mind back, bring your attention back to your awareness. Or perhaps you're revisiting your affirmation, feeling good about myself is my number one priority, and good things flow into my experience when I put myself first. That's the cover of the book. In case you're interested, it's available on Amazon. It's like $10, I think, maybe even cheaper. 365 Days to Self-Prosperity, Affirmations, and Fulfillments by Ariana Corsino. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Just breathing. Giving yourself that space. Giving your body that space. Giving yourself this time. Knowing that September is self-care month. And maintaining that meditation practice is a practice of self-love, a practice of giving yourself time and space to refill your well so that you can give back to others. Just a few more breaths here, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Slowly bringing your hands together in front of your hearts. Gently bow your chin to your chest. And thank yourself for taking the time to meditate today. My wish for you is that you feel a little bit more calm, a little bit more peaceful, and have cultivated a little bit more patience, compassion, and self-love. I invite you to say with me the greeting, Namaste. The light in me acknowledges the light in you. Namaste. I hope you all have a wonderful week, a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.